In the hills of Galilee, just a short drive from Nazareth, lies a town that appears, at first glance, quiet and unassuming. But it was here, in this village known today as Cana, biblical Cana, that something extraordinary happened. According to the Gospel of John, this is the site of Jesus' first miracle, the turning of water into wine at a wedding feast. And though the act itself seems simple, the meaning behind it is anything but. The Gospel tells us that Jesus, his mother Mary, and his disciples were invited to a wedding in Cana. At some point during the celebration, the wine ran out, a potentially embarrassing and shameful moment for the host family. In ancient Jewish culture, hospitality was sacred. To run out of wine at a wedding wasn't just a social slip, it could dishonor the entire event. And that's when Mary turns to Jesus, telling him they have no wine. It's a strange beginning for a miracle. There's no illness, no storm, no demon to cast out. Just a party that's about to be spoiled. But that's what makes this moment so significant. Jesus doesn't perform his first public sign in a temple or a battlefield or a courtroom. He chooses a wedding, a place of joy, of community, of new beginnings. And with no dramatic gesture, he tells the servants to fill 6 large stone jars with water. Then, without a word, he transforms it, not just into wine, but into the finest wine anyone at the feast had ever tasted. This miracle, while quiet, was packed with meaning. In Jewish tradition, weddings often symbolized the relationship between God and his people. By performing his first sign at a wedding, Jesus wasn't just saving a celebration. He was revealing who he was and what he came to do. To bring joy, to transform, to take what is ordinary and turn it into something divine. Today, Kafr Cana continues to echo with this story. It's a bustling Arab town where Christian and Muslim communities live side by side. But at the heart of the village stands the Franciscan Wedding Church built over the site traditionally believed to be where the miracle occurred. Inside, the church is simple and beautiful. Beneath it, in the crypt, visitors can see ancient stone jars, possibly replicas of the kind used in the miracle. Whether or not they are the exact originals, they symbolize something far more lasting. The idea that faith begins in the ordinary. Just down the road is the Greek Orthodox Church of St. George which also commemorates the same event. It's a powerful reminder that the story of Cana belongs not to one denomination, but to the universal church. Pilgrims come here year-round, many of them couples, renewing their marriage vows at the place where love and celebration were once restored by divine hands. But the true beauty of Cana is not just in the churches or stones. It's in the message that lives on. This was Jesus' first miracle, his opening move. And it wasn't for glory or recognition. In fact, most of the guests at the wedding didn't even know what had happened. The servants knew. His disciples knew. Mary knew. Cana teaches us that the divine often reveals itself in quiet, personal moments, that miracles aren't always loud. Sometimes they're hidden in the flow of daily life, and that faith doesn't always begin with proof, but with trust, with a simple request, and a willingness to act. Visiting Cana today is a journey not just through space, but through symbolism. It's a place that celebrates joy, love, and the sacred presence in everyday life. The hills surrounding the town are dotted with olive trees and vineyards, fitting for a miracle about wine. Local families still share stories passed down for generations. The miracle at Cana was not the end of anything. It was the beginning. It marked the start of Jesus' public ministry. It foreshadowed greater things to come. And most of all, it showed that God cares not only about our pain, but also our joy. That even a wedding party running out of wine is worth divine attention. If you're drawn to the places where heaven touched earth, where ordinary moments became holy milestones, then make sure to subscribe, because Cana is just one stop in a much bigger story, and there are many more sacred places waiting to be explored.